What's up guys, I'm FC7. How are you doing today? Let me know. And we are arriving into the last episode of my FIFA 14 Liverpool career mode, the Champions League final against Chelsea, and also this will be the recap of the whole series. I will do maybe one more video where I will show you the best goals throughout the series. Let me know if you want that in the comments below, and don't forget to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed the whole series. Some of my newer subscribers might have not been around throughout this whole series, and boy, you missed one hell of a ride, because this is our 8th season. We are in 2021. The 29th of May, we are playing against Chelsea, and I put all the career mode legends into our team. Maggie, the 17-year-old youth academy player with the black trousers, who is a top scorer of the Premier League, and he's just an amazing player. So Martial, Sturridge, Shaqiri and Montoya, the two legend signings who we signed them in the first season of this career mode, and they've played throughout the whole series and won a ton of trophies. So let's go into our game. And also Ilori and Wisdom, two young players, and of course Moreno starts as the left back. So really looking forward to this game. Let's try and beat Chelsea. Let's go guys. Welcome to the Champions League final. We are playing in the Berlin, no, it's Rome, I think, in the Olympia Stadium. And this is quite an emotional game for me, because this is my longest series ever that I have done on YouTube. This is the 366th episode, and your support made this possible, guys. Your likes, all your comments, and seeing so many people enjoy this series throughout FIFA 14 really made it a really special series. And I'm quite emotional right now that this will be the last episode where I show you where I play a game. Of course there will be one more episode where I will show you the best goals of the whole series, but this is just an incredible series. And don't worry guys, I will show you the squad report after the game and all the stats, and also we will run through all the other teams, and you can see how the other teams, different teams, look in 2021, the 8th season. And the danger man for Chelsea is Ragazzu. Let's try to win this trophy one more time. No. Oh no, 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 no! Come on! Clear the fucking ball! Oh my god, Butland! No. Butland again. What is happening, guys? Oh, what a tackle. Montoya, you absolute legend. Here we go. Maggie is in the middle. Oh, it's Sturridge! Come on! Ah, what a scramble. Maggie! Be a hero! Maggie! Yes! Goal! Lasso! Maggie, you absolute legend! The man with the black trousers scores, and this was our first big chance of the game, and Maggie takes it. Look at his sheer pace and strength. Marcelo doesn't stand a chance. Oh, Maggie! Oh, go on, son. Oh, you're not catching. Oh, look at Maggie's on fire, man. And Sturridge picks out Sterling, who makes it 2-0. What a play! What a wonderful, magnificent team play goal. Maggie have played a huge part on this. And Sturridge, of course, who Ronaldo chops the defender and picks out Sterling. Fantastic team play goal. Oh, what a play again. Moreno. And Martial makes it 3-0. And another lovely team play goal. And the Liverpool fans are going crazy in the corner. Neuer can't believe it. Moreno, our new Spanish right back, brilliantly picks out Martial. No. Oh, Jesus. This is our day, guys. Chelsea keep on missing chance after chance. This must be our day if they miss a one-on-one like that. Let's freshen up the team. Uchan and Sturridge especially tired. Coutinho, Lascelles and Dixon coming on. Nice. Lovely. Come on, somebody make the run. Are you kidding me? It's Wisdom who goes all the way. And he almost scores. Oh. Montoya! Oh my god. I'm loving this, man. I'm enjoying playing, my last FIFA 14 games so much. Shaqiri! Ooh, nice drive, bro. We have done it, boys! We have won the Champions League! Again! What is this, like the third season in a row? Where we are the champions of Europe, and this team is the stuff of legends. My aim when I started this FIFA 14 Liverpool career mode was to build a dynasty, to become a legend of a manager at Liverpool, to guide them to Premier League and Champions League glory. And boy did I deliver, man. Oh, especially the last 2 or 3 seasons when we developed the youth academy players a lot. It was a lot of fun, and Montoya, rightly so, lifts the Premier League trophy. He deserves it because he has been a great and loyal servant. And we have won the Champions League! Yes! We are the champions of the world! Oh, this is... I will never get tired of this sight. We're lifting the Champions League trophy, the old big ears. Oh man. And this is just brilliant. I'm loving this. Honestly, it has been such a fun series to do. And the fireworks are going off. And there it is, guys. There is the whole team celebrating. And the hero of the season is McGee in his black trousers jumping up and down. Oh, the party will start now in Liverpool and all over the world. Liverpool are Champions League winners. And guys, we were lucky to win 3-0 because Chelsea had a lot of chances. In the first half, they had 7 shots. And we had 0. What a turnaround. In the second half we played them off the park. They only had 1 chance, which they should have scored a one-on-one. So basically Butland made crucial saves in the first half. And let's see the player ratings. Butland was the man of the match, and rightly so. He made 8 saves in total. That's just amazing. Oh man, this has been such a fun series to do. And now guys, oh look at this. We smashed Barcelona 6-1 in the semi-final. We knocked out AC Milan in the quarter-final 6-2. What an incredible series. And we only just managed to scrape past Marseille in the round of 16. But then we just came alive. And now let's take a look at the season, basically the season statistics. First of all, the table for the whole series, like each competition. So the Premier League finished like this. I showed you this one in the previous episode. So I showed all the detailed match stats and everything, the stats from the Premier League in the previous episode. So if you missed it, make sure to check it out. We beat Chelsea in the Community Shield final. We beat Man City in the FA Cup final, which was a thrilling game. And the League Cup final, we lost to Chelsea, which was really unfortunate, unlucky. And we won the European Super Cup final against AS Roma. So apart from the League Cup, we won every trophy on offer, which is just a brilliant achievement. And let's take a look at the top scorers of each competition. So in the Champions League, Icardi finished as top scorer, Martial finished a very close second, and I think Maggie and the Sturridge is there, as you can see. They had quite a few goals as well. Shaqiri was our best assists man this season, and no surprise there, really. And Butland kept 4 clean sheets. And Mignolet, look at that, who we sold to Dortmund. He kept 4 clean sheets, and one of our former goalkeepers, Muslera, who has been a legend of this career mode, he's playing now for Barcelona. He kept 4 clean sheets as well. Yeah, let's take a look at the top scorers of the other competitions. The League Cup, you know, we played the youngsters a lot of the time, so we don't have a lot of top scorers in there. And in the FA Cup, yeah, McGee finished with 4 goals, which is a really awesome feat. But what I'm most proud about is this one. McGee, a youth academy player, finishing the top scorer in the Premier League. But not only that, he delivered 18 assists. So he has been our player of the season by an absolute country mile. Really loved using him. And now let's take a look at the squad report and how each player performed. Butland, he has been a really good, solid goalkeeper. He was a second choice goalkeeper for a long time behind Muslera, but in the last season he came into his own, and as you can see, he turned out to be a world-class goalkeeper. Montoya, what else can I say about this man? He has won like almost 30 trophies with us since he signed for Liverpool. And he's still only 30 years old and he's still improving, just insane. Ilori and Wisdom, they have been really good young players. We hold on to them, we loaned them out at the beginning. And when our centre-backs grew old, they became our first choice centre-backs. Moreno, he only just came in last season, but he has been very good as well. Uchan is another legend of this career mode, as well as Shaqiri. Look at those stats by Uchan. 88 long shots, Shaqiri 93 long shots. I scored quite a few crazy goals with them in this series. Shaqiri also, he played well in this season. 12 goals, 7 assists. Raheem Sterling, he has been very good for me as well. His finishing is what lets him down most of the time, but he has been a great player for us. And Sturridge is another legend for this career mode. His stats are just starting to decline, and he hasn't played a lot this season, but that's mainly because of this guy, Joseph McGee. But Sturridge, he has been here all the time, and he scored so many awesome goals for us. And this is, I mean, look at his stats, man. He's 17 years old. EA messed up his stats, so he's still listed as a right back. But if he was a striker, he would be crazy, like 87, 88 rated striker, I think. And his dribbling and finishing is brilliant. And he scored 36 goals and 25 assists in 48 games. I mean, that's just outrageous. One of the best goal scoring records in the whole series. Martial has been a beast for us as well, and 23 goals and 10 assists is just outstanding return. Outstanding. And he scored 8 Champions League goals in 7 games. That's brilliant. That's just brilliant. Dixon, I think he's one of the best youth academy players apart from Maggie and Van der Heyden. Look at those stats, and he's still growing up. I'm glad I did the youth academy, focused on the youth academy from the first season in my FIFA 15 Liverpool career mode, because then we'll be able to have more of these legends, the youth academy players. And look at Van der Heyden, another right back who should be a striker, and he has been crazy good this season. I mean his stats show that he should be a right forward or a striker. Crazy. 90 dribbling, 98 pace, 81 finishing, 98 crossing, 98 short passing, sorry, that's just unreal. Mario Balotelli, Super Mario, he scored 9 goals in 15 games, which is a very good return. We signed him even before Liverpool signed him in real life. We had him for a couple of seasons. He won everything with us. Then we sold him to Barcelona, and then we re-signed him when Liverpool bought him in real life. What a story. by Balo, big boy Balo. Markovic, he hasn't scored this season, which I'm very disappointed about, but that's because he has only 73 finishing. Yashil, another young player who we kept hold of during the whole series. He scored 8 goals in 25 games. Very, very good player. And well, yeah, I couldn't use him a lot because of McGee bursting through the scene. Last sale, we signed him not so long ago, and he has been a great defender for us, and he was English as well. And Coutinho, another very good player. We sold him to Man City, then re-signed him, and he won a lot of trophies with us. He's similar to Sterling and Markovic in that he has great stats, but his finishing lets him down most of the time. And Correa, another player who contributed this season. Origi, I couldn't use him a lot, but he scored 3 goals in 8 games this season, which is not bad. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And Mankio and Emre Can, these are the new transfers. We haven't used them a lot. And now let's take a look at the Youth Academy players. Demenses, if we played for one or two seasons more, he would be a brilliant left winger. As you can see, he already has great stats and improving all the time. And yeah, these Youth Academy players, I just didn't invest in the Youth Academy early enough. Oh, sorry, I went out. So they couldn't grow enough. And yeah, Lallana, he has been great, especially last season where he scored like something like 6 or 7 goals. This season, you didn't use him much because his stats are decreasing and we had other players in his position. Paul Pogba, he has been just a fantasy signing and he has been brilliant. But, you know, I enjoyed using the Youth Academy players a lot more, if I have to admit. And Memphis Depay, one of my favorite signings of this whole career mode. He's such a good skiller. I scored some cracking goals with him, 9 goals in 25 games. Suso and Ibe, very good young players who are just on the fringe of the squad. And yeah, these are the Youth Academy players. Look at them. Look at the age. And I think they're potentially something like 90 or 80, 88, 90. So if we were to play 2 or 3 more seasons with this squad, they would be world class, would become world class. And also I wanted to show you something else. The other clubs in the Premier League. Some of you guys wanted to take a look at some of the Premier League clubs and what their squads are like. So I thought let's take a look at Arsenal and yeah, let's take a look at Arsenal and some of their almost the players that appeared the most. And yeah, they have a lot of new players, as you can see, but some of the young players, they still return. They retained them. Sorry. And yeah, Luis Alberto, who used to be playing for us, he was sold to Aston Villa, and yeah, to be honest, he delivered 8 goals in 22 games. That's very good. Let's see on some of the other bigger clubs, but you can pause the screen at any time. And yeah, Victor Moses still playing all the games for Chelsea. That's quite weird to see. And Ragazzu, I wanted to show you this guy. He is a not a generated player, but a player with a glitched potential. He's just crazy good. I mean, look at those stats: 92 finishing, 98 sprint speed. So to score only 14 goals is not really good enough for him. But yeah, the Chelsea squad is very, very strong. I mean, they have an aging Cavani on the bench. He's now 34. Let's see, Everton, Mitroglou is their main striker. I always look at the strikers and who scores the most goals for them in this career mode. And yeah, this is our squad. I mean, look at how many of the players contributed this season. I mean, look at how many of the Youth Academy players have 1 goal or more. Just brilliant. Just brilliant. Let's take a look at Man City. Yeah, they have some of our former players like Alaba and Courtois. And Alaba scored 9 goals for them. I guess he plays in midfield now. And well, he can play in midfield there. So yeah, Boney, he has been the star man for Man United. It's quite weird to see 22 goals in 32 games. It's really weird to see. And yeah, Ciro Immobile went to Newcastle in this career mode. Wow, that's interesting. Also, Queen's Park Rangers, surprisingly, he has been a mid-table side in the Premier League. And Jordan Henderson, we had to sell him because he hasn't been, his rating isn't very good and he stopped growing, so we had to sell him. But I kind of regret that. I would have liked to hang on to him, and he basically scored 8 goals in 37 games. He played almost all the games for Southampton. And wow, Silasen, who plays for Ajax, plays for Stoke now. Very, very interesting. And yeah, Swansea have some unknown players as well. And yeah, interestingly, Tottenham's star man is Souleymane Koulibaly and Harry Kane now, which is, wow, very, very interesting to see. Oh my goodness. And I'm the Brazil manager, and there would be the Confederations Cup that we could play now, and we got in the same group as Germany and Spain. Obviously, I won't play it, but I just wanted to show you. I thought that was interesting. Yeah, one more thing to show you, and that's my career basically, and how I have done. So this is my overall career. I've played 487 games and I won 368 of them, and I scored more than 1,000 goals in this series. That's just insane, man. My biggest win was 7-0 against Bolton, and my biggest defeat was 4-0 against Sunderland. I won 7 league titles in 8 seasons. So apart from the first season, we won the Premier League every single time, which is crazy. We won 4 Champions League titles in 8 seasons. I think we won it in the second season, and then we haven't won it for a long time. In like for 3 seasons, we always got knocked out in the semi-finals or the quarter-final. And then in the last 3 seasons, we won the Champions League every single time. That's just crazy, man. That's just crazy. And also I won 9 domestic cups. And to be honest, that's not a lot if you consider that there were 16 opportunities in 8 seasons to win domestic cups. Yeah, I won basically 9 of them. Well, that's to be perfectly honest, that's great. That's insane. So first season we finished second in the league. We reached the final of the domestic cup, but we couldn't win it. And yeah, that's weird. Never mind, because it says progress semi-finals in the FA Cup and League Cup round 3. So yeah, we haven't won any trophies in the first year, but we qualified for the Champions League. And the second year we won the Champions League against Barcelona in the final. I remember that, and we won the League Cup as well, and we won the league as well. So it has been a brilliant season. And also my biggest signing was Sandro, and my that's interesting. Do you remember him? Third season we got knocked out in the semi-finals in the last minutes against Real Madrid in the Champions League. We won the league, we won the League Cup, but we couldn't win the FA Cup again. So yeah, I had a little bit of a drought in the FA Cup. Champions League quarter-final in this season. Oh yeah, also Mangala was our biggest signing in the third season. Fourth season we won the league, we won the FA Cup, the League Cup, but the Champions League we got knocked out against Chelsea in the quarter-finals. Isco was our biggest transfer, but and Coutinho was sold to Man City, but we bought him back. But Isco didn't work out, his finishing was terrible. And then in the next season we again won the league. We got knocked out in the Champions League. We won the FA Cup and we lost the League Cup final. And that's when you guys wanted some big signings, some epic players to see. So I signed Götze, who again didn't work out, same reason as Isco. And this season was just crazy. We signed Bale, and I remember we signed Balotelli as well. And we won everything, man. This was the big season where we scored, look at that, 66 games, 169 goals. That's just crazy. and we won all the possible trophies. And in the next season, yeah, we sold some of our star players because our squad was just a little bit too overpowered. But we still managed to win the Champions League, the FA Cup, the league. So we completed the treble. And this season, where we sold the Neymar and basically we got rid of most of our star players and focused on the youth academy players, and we won everything again apart from the League Cup, I think. So what a series it has been. I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to leave a like on this video if you did. Thanks for watching. See you later, guys. Goodbye. I didn't expect this game to be so important, but it is. The pressure is on us. In the league we have been beaten twice in a row, and that's really unusual for Barcelona to lose 2 in a row.